Hello there, this is Catherine Storing, your fashion stylist, confidence building coach, woman of faith, all three at the same time. And we're just gonna give it one more go. We'll be having some technical difficulties tonight, but we are not quitters. We're gonna continue to talk because I know many people need to hear how to dress to the nines and be successful when they go to holiday parties, as they're gonna be happening very, very soon and happening right now. And I wanna make sure that you're very successful and that you look really good and do not commit any faux pas and probably even get fired or not get promoted because of what you're wearing, okay? Sounds good? What qualifies me to talk about this? Well, I am a two-time Amazon best-selling author. I have been styling people since I was 18 years old, and it is my passion to do it. I love what I do. I've been in the corporate world for a very, very long time. And I'm also an entrepreneur, so I definitely know both worlds. And I've seen some things here and there, so I can definitely help you with that. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so you're going to a holiday party and you have no idea what to wear, or you think you know what you're gonna wear and you don't know if it's the right thing. Either way, I can help you, okay? All right, so before you even go shopping, before you even whip out your credit card to buy that outfit, I want you to ask yourself a series of questions. These series of questions are going to save your life, at least your business life or your corporate life, okay? You gotta ask yourself, what kind of impression do I want to make? What do I want people to remember me by, okay? Do I want to be remembered as the girl that wore a very, very tight dress, or wear a very, very low cut top, or a very, very micro mini skirt? Or do I want to be remembered like the woman that showed up looking all kinds of fine, but being respectful, being very ladylike, and looking like she belongs in the corner office, okay? And hopefully it's the latter. For the guy, do you want to be remembered like the guy that wore a suit that is over 10 years old, that doesn't fit, in that is high waters? Or do you want to be remembered like the guy that actually took the time to clean his suit or get a really nice suit that fit really well and that went with where he wants to be, which is the corner office or get promoted? And hopefully for the guy, it's also the latter. So you got to ask yourself, where do I want to go, and how do I want to be seen? Those things, very, very important. Also, ask yourself, who is going to be there? And if you don't know the answer, ask your HR department, ask your boss, ask around, find out who's going to be there, because that may determine how you show up. That may determine what you wear, because if the founders of the company are coming, then you're gonna know that maybe you need to buy a new suit. Maybe that suit that you have been wearing for the last 2, 3, 4 years is not gonna cut it, and you have to get yourself to a really nice place and spend some money and get a new suit. If you're a lady, maybe you have to buy a new dress. Maybe that dress that you think, the black one that you keep wearing for every party, that's not gonna do it. You might have to wear something new. So find out who's going to be there, what the expectation is, because you need to know, okay, is it anybody going to dress up? Are we going somewhere afterwards? Are we gonna have clients there? So find out what are they expecting of you and who's going to be there, and ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered like? What do I want people to say about me? Okay, very, very important. Those are the questions that you ask yourself before you even go shopping, before you go into your closet, before you do any of that, okay? Please ask yourself that. So ask yourself this. Ask yourself, go to your closet, do I have to buy something new? Very, very important. Do I have to buy something new? You might have something in your closet. So don't assume that you don't have anything. You may have something already. So before you even buy anything, ask yourself, do I have something already? And if you do, don't ask yourself just that, okay? Don't ask yourself just that. Go to the closet, take that item out, check it out everywhere that is clean, that is not turned, that is not stained, and that it fits. Don't assume that if it fit 3 months ago, 6 months, a year ago, that it's going to fit, because we know that life happens and cupcakes happen and we may lose or gain weight. So you want to make sure that the clothes actually fit, okay? So try it on. If you don't find anything else, then fine. Then now you found out that you don't have anything to wear, and it's fine. You can go buy something, okay? Before you go, what is your budget? How much are you going to spend on this outfit? Very, very important. If you have $200, stick with that budget. If you have $200 going to Barney's, it's not gonna get you a handkerchief. So don't go to Barney's. So know your budget and know what buys what. If you have $500, then you can go to a different store. So know what your budget is and stick with that budget. For the ladies, if you're looking for a dress and you have a little bit of time to do some searching, I would highly encourage you to go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because they have really good deals. I just went yesterday and found myself amazing deals, and I stayed below my budget. I was so proud of myself for that, because I did have my gold American Express card, but I stayed below the budget and I got amazing deals. So very excited about that. So that's the first thing. If you have no time and your budget is a little higher, then my other favorite place to go is Nordstrom's. Believe it or not, they have amazing deals in their dress department. It's by none the best one I have seen, and I'm a professional shopper. I mean, I know my shopping, and their dresses are to die for. Amazing, amazing stuff. So I will highly encourage you to check that out. If you don't have that much time and your budget is about at least $100, $125, you're gonna find a nice dress there. If you have a little more, you probably have a little more choices, but you can get a nice dress in that range, $100, $125. For the men, okay, if you need to buy a new suit and you have low budgets, I would suggest two places. H&M actually has nice dress suits, especially if you are in the smaller range. If you are like around under 40 size and under, you can find a good suit there. Anything above that, you might not find anything there, but they have amazing things for under $100, and they actually have a really nice fit. If you are a little larger and you have a little more money, you can go to the Men's Warehouse. Now, the Men's Warehouse, they're not gonna have like the super nice suits, but they do have some pretty decent suits for $200, something like that. So for a suit, that's a pretty good deal. If you have more time and you can search, then go to the outlets. If you can go to the outlet, you can go to the Brooks Brothers outlet. That is an amazing place for suits, okay? I love their suits. I love, love, love their suits. Amazing. Definitely go there for that. Ralph Lauren, of course, great suits, great shirts, love their pants. Their ties are amazing. I love all their stuff. Nordstrom is another place for suits. It's not gonna be as affordable as it is for women, but you can get a nice suit there and they're gonna tailor it for you. Lauren Taylor is another place where you can get some nice suits, and they will also tailor it for you. Macy's as well. I would say in that order, based on the quality and how you want to shop. That's really gonna help. So in terms of what you're gonna wear, what is everybody else gonna wear? What is expected of you? Know that before you go shopping, because you need to know that before you spend the money. What is everybody going to wear? What am I expected to wear? And what am I gonna be comfortable in? Because if you think that you wanna make a good impression, and you know that if you have a really nice suit on that fits really well, or a dress, and it fits really amazing, then you know what, do that, because you have to be confident. Yes, you're there to have a good time, but it still is a business setting. It's still a corporate setting, and you have to dress appropriately. So please make sure that if you want to feel confident, if you know that you want to make a great impression, then you have to dress really well. I always tell my clients, when you feel good, you do good, you do well, because you feel good. So keep that in mind. Remember that first impressions are really hard to erase. You have about 10 seconds to make a great impression. So hopefully that will work. My friend, I've been having some technical difficulties tonight, and I have to start the blab several times. So that's why I kind of lost some people. But thank you so much for being here. We're talking about holiday parties and how to dress in ways that are appealing and appropriate for the corporate and business environment. And that's what we're talking about tonight. So I hope that these tips have served you well. I will be doing this series more often, because I believe for the holiday season, I think it's gonna be really, really key that people look really good. Thank you so much. Hey there, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that, and thank you for the props. Holiday dressing, very, very amazing. And it really can change your life. You might even get yourself promoted, okay, if you wear the right things, because when you wear the right things, you are gonna feel a little bolder, you're gonna have more confidence, and you're gonna approach that high executive that you have been meaning to talk to and probably say something really clever and something really, really smart because of that. So very, very important that you do that. And trust me, it's gonna change your life. You're gonna meet some amazing people just by wearing the right things. It makes a big, big deal, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I will send you the recording for everyone that signed up. Thank you so much for bearing with me and all my technical difficulties. And I will be back hopefully later in the week, and we'll talk again about dressing well for the holidays and taking care of yourself so you can get yourself promoted and get yourself to the corner office. Thank you so much for being here. If you have some questions and you want to stop by stylingfaith.com, that is my website. You can take a picture if you have to. And there you can send me some questions, watch some tutorials, and learn more about where to shop and how to shop. That's where I spend most of my time, stylingfaith.com. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Thanks.